Is it working? Ah! Where am I streaming to? Yes. We are live. Control C. Commentator streams. Where's commentator streams? There. There we go. Content live. Viewing live control. Awesome. We're live. We're live. Hello. Hello, people. Right, let's try and send Mohammed an invite. Well, am I muted? No. Happy days. I'm just gonna spam him with invites. I'll send 2. Hello on the YouTube. What's going on? Don't ask me for predictions. It's too early. The session hasn't even started yet. Right, Mohammed's in, so let's get ready for him to thing. Right, at tier 2. As soon as Mohammed's in, I am sending that. Come on. Not yet, AJM. It was Martin. Of course it was Martin. Right, give me 2 seconds. Come on. And there he is. Mohammed, let me select the car. And ready up. The message has been sent. Awesome. Right. Right, let's change top chat to live chat. Don't forget, guys, I get lonely. So leave comments, please. Let's disconnect. Let's change my phone, my PC, so change my PC to my hotspot on my phone, just so we have more thing on the PlayStation. You're offline. Yes, I know I'm offline. There we go. Now I'm not. Come on. Give it a minute. Still live, right? Right, so we're about to begin qualifying here at Austria. Where's that water come from? What the hell? Right, okay. Okay. What? There we go. So we got the session started. Let's get the tires up. Get that up. Get that up. Get the full track map up. Yeah. So I think Kian got the win due to a penalty removal in Spain last time out. So that dropped El Shakal and Neil Moser down to second and third. As we have M. Chandler as the first car out on track. He's missed a few races, but he's back. Right, it was just a dusty pit lane. I was thinking that looked like a engine issue then, which is it'd be a bit strange. Jesus Christ. He's just letting everyone pass, so the first one doing a lap should be Neil. Thank you for the like. Invader's coming out. Mackenzie's right on his behind though, he doesn't want to be too close. God, I think he swears it's the race already. Okay, we'll stick on board with Mackenzie. He's not going to have great tyre advantage. Right, so we're coming across the line now with Mackenzie on his first flying lap. He's going to try not to invalidate it into...
Good luck, fellas. MOG checkered flag.
Oh, he hasn't invalidated it somehow. That was strange. Okay, he hasn't invalidated. He's got a 16.3 in the first sector. Take it nice and easy. Very easy to lose it on traction through there, through turn 3. Is it turn 3? Yeah, because turn 2 is the kink, isn't it? Nice and easy. Mank has retired from the session. How's he retired? Was that in the pit lane? I don't know. Oh, it's very easy to invalidate there. And he has shown how easy it is. Let's have a look at Neil as he's coming across the line. Well, coming through the last turn. 2 across the line. It looks like it's going to be a 1 minute 5. 1 minute 5 for Neil. He sets the provisional pole time. As we ride on board with M. Chandler, who looks to have invalidated his lap. He's not going to be happy with that. We've got AGM with a 104.7, putting his Ferrari on provisional pole. But remember, it's just provisional. Invader. We'll ride on board with Invader, who's got a 1 minute 5, good enough for second place. I was going to say 2 place. That makes sense, doesn't it? We've got Mohammed coming across the line now on mediums as well. Just invalidates it on the run to the line. It's easily done there. Let's have a look at Sanchez, see where he can finish up. Well, not finish up, but get the car to. It's a 1 minute 6. Dead's going for 4th place. Who's that? Mackenzie is set a 104.9. Good enough for 2nd place on them softs. But they are 2 laps old. I thought there was going to be a bit of contact there between the Mercedes and the Williams driver. Let's have a look at Brock, who has invalidated. Martin just starting his flying lap now. Looks like he invalidated the first one. No, this might be his first one. We'll stick on board, see how he does. The internet connection quality is not sufficient for broadcasting gameplay. What do you mean? Are you still... Yeah, we're still on air. So why isn't my internet sufficient enough? What are you talking about? Alright, I hope this doesn't mess up my stream now. It looks to be okay, I think. Ew. Oh, Martin's lost it to the final turn. Has he got any damage? That's not a very good view. As we got his teammate Raytho coming around, he sets a 1:07. We're missing Raytho for a while, so he's probably a little bit rustier than the others. Can you guys tell me what the quality of the stream is like? Because YouTube's giving me a warning. Let's have a look at Brock as he does come across the line now for his first flying lap. It's a 1:05.3, good enough for 7th place, gets ahead of Neil Morser, but doesn't quite jump his teammate El Shakal, who is 2/10 ahead of him. Is there anybody on a flying lap? Mackenzie is on a 1:04.971 at current. He is on 4-lap old sauce, so I think he's getting some practice in, to be fair. Let's have a look at him, Chandler. He's got to be invalidated. He's picking some rubber up. Mosh is yet to come out as well, I've noticed. Right, I'm gonna quickly go on the internet, have a look what's going on with this. YouTube. Yeah, seems alright. The quality isn't the best. Seems alright. The quality isn't. And the audio is fine. That's what we want to see. Right, so M Chandler now on a fast lap, trying to get a slipstream from Sanchez there, getting a little nice cheeky toe down the main straight. That's not the main straight, down the back straight. Clips the grass a little bit. That will slow him down a little bit, but not much. Was looking to avoid the curb as much as possible there. It is a very slippery curb. You do not want to be touching that. Otherwise it could actually end your qualifying. Oh, taking it very nice. Down to 4th. DRS wide open and across the line with a 1:05. And he's put himself in provisional pole. Beautiful. Schnitzy. We're right on board with Schnitzy. Loses the back end massively out of turn 3. And that's going to slow him down a lot. But I think that he's on a flyer as well. So that's going to slow him down massively. He's a second down on his previous time, so he's not going to improve this lap. It's a matter of, will he improve again? Who's out on a lap? Mohammed is still on board with Mohammed in the Alpine. Shankly, his teammate, not here tonight. That's going to slow him down quite a bit there. on and off the throttle. It's not going to help me run that bend. Looks very nice. Clips the sausage curb there, gotta be careful doing that. Just over the line with 105, and he's put himself in 13th. Sanchez looks to be on another flyer at the minute. DRS wide open as he heads to turn 3. I'm gonna call turn 3 turn 2. He is up on his time, only slightly. Very nice there through turn 3. Doesn't lose traction, which is easy to do there. Coming down to turn 4 now. Takes it quite deep there, quite hot into there. Manages to make the corner though, so he's carried a good minimum speed through there. He's down to 4th, back up to 5th. He's taking it nice and easy through there though. That might cost him a little bit of time. Kieran, please read that message I sent you. Right, let's have a look at Broccoli right now. It validates. It's not going to be happy with that. His times are looking good as well. He just needs to not invalidate. Everybody seems to be invalidated. Martin's coming in the pit as Mosh is leaving the pit. I repeat. We'll stick on board with Mosh as he hasn't completed a lap at all yet. He's hoping to get some points, get out of the top, get back into the top 10. The question is, will he be able to? As Snitsy has put himself in provisional pole in the Aston Martin with a 1 minute 4.4, that's pretty quick. How is Mosh gonna respond? How's he managed to win? He's into first, up to second, third, fourth. DRS wide open as he heads down the straight to turn 4. Hi guys, thank you for joining the stream. The race will be underway shortly. I'm unaware whether it's raining or it's dry, but based on these lap times, I think it's dry because these feel like, or look like, dry setups. as Mosh comes into the last two corners of the Austrian GP circuit as he looks to set his first qualifying lap time. He doesn't invalidate, and he's set a 1 minute 4.7. It's not good enough for provisional pole. He's only put himself in 6. He wants to look to improve as he invalidates. There's a chance to save some ERS there. We'll ride on board with El Shakal as he's coming back into the pits. We'll stick on board with Kian as he's a 10th up on his previous lap time. Heading down to turn 4. Late on the brakes. Down to 3rd. Easy on traction. Raytho's coming out for an outlap now. Does he have enough time to get around the circuit? Yeah, of course he does. Oh, Kian didn't invalidate doing that. He must have come off the throttle a little bit. Martin's out the way nicely there. Takes it very deep into the final corners. He invalidates on the last corner. Let's stick on board with Mosh. He's might just invalidated for the next lap. He hasn't. He has got cars in the way. Turn 1 gets me all the time. Trying to get the toe there off Kian. Brakes nice and late for turn 3. Easy on traction here, you don't want to lose that. Easy on the throttle, I mean. Short shift up to 4th. What a gear that is. Up to 4th. To get to keep your wheels from wheel spinning there. Oh, it's raining. It's raining at the end of qualifying. That's going to slow the last few people down a tad as Mosh comes into the pit. I don't think the rain's going to affect the session too much. It's only a little drizzle as Mackenzie's invalidated again. Where is Mohammed Gunnar? Has he invalidated? Yes, he's invalidated. Martin, let's have a look at Martin. He's on a slow lap. Qualifying's now over, I believe, as well. As we ride on board with Brock as he's coming around the last few corners. He's braking early. And he's in the pits. That is the end of qualifying. And I don't think these car drivers are going to improve now because of the rain. So as it stands, we got the Aston Martin in first. Snitsy. Then we got AJM in the Ferrari. Then we got 3 and 4 for the hashes of M. Chandler and Kian. El Chakal in the Alfa Romeo for 5th. Mosh in the Red Bull for 6th. Invader 7th for Mercedes. Mackenzie is spun and is struggling to get back on track, but he's in 8th for the McLaren team. Brock for the Alfa Romeo team is in 9th. Raytho in 10th currently. Sanchez in 11th for McLaren. Mohammed for the Alpine in 12th. Neil Moser has DNF, so has Mank, and Martin in 14th. Who has added my Snapchat? Right, okay. So that's the end of qualifying. Predictions, I think Mosh is gonna have a battle with Chandler, to be honest. I think it's gonna be one of them two in the lead. Where's my water? I'm thirsty. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Don't know if you're coming from the Discord or if you're coming from elsewhere, but we appreciate that. Anybody? No, I don't think anybody else has commented, have they? Just refreshing the YouTube. No. Okay. Right, so the lights are on, and we have 5 red lights, and we're away for round 9 of the OBF1 championship, the Tier 2 championship. We got Matt Chandler trying to make a move for the lead into turn 1. Snitchy going very wide. Kian getting past his teammate Chandler. We got AJM who's spun into turn 1. Has he DNF'd? No, he's just spun. We got Martin making a move on Neil. We got Brock making a move on Mosh. Any contact into turn 4? We got Mang trying to make a move on Wraitho. Wraitho defending well. God, what's going on? We got Mosh on the back of Brock and Lily. Not much going on there. Wraitho trying to get past Mackenzie. We're going to stick on board with the front few though. We got Schnitzy and Kian battling for the first. Mackenzie has swapped positions with Wraitho. He's got past. AJM has fallen back massively from that spin. He's going to want to some positions back at some time. Doesn't look like we got anybody making a move into turn 1. But as we head into the second map, the field is all bunched together. And if they all start battling, AJM could be happy there. So I don't know where to look, to be honest, because they're all so close. We've got Invader on the back of El Shakal. We're going to stick on board with him. Oh, Martin's gone. Martin spun. It looks like he's lost a wing as well. So that's going to bring AJM up to 14th by the seams of it. Oh. I thought I seen a McLaren go off there. I didn't, but I seen Mosh go. Mosh has spun again. Again? He hasn't spun yet. Key run well then. So Brock really chasing down M Chandler now. M Chandler is using a little bit of ERS. He is trying to defend his 3rd place position as it is. We have a yellow flag. We got 2 cars pitting in the background. That's Mosh and Martin. As we got Brock Lily soaring past M Chandler there. Into turn 3. Also, he takes it very deep though. That gives M Chandler an opportunity to attack again, which he does look to do. Obviously, they've both got DRS. It's a matter of who can break later. And it looks like M Chandler and Brock Lily go side by side. We know what happened when Lewis Hamilton and Alex Albon done that. But Brock Lily still, and M Chandler still side by side. This is a great battle from the pair here. But Brock Lily manages to get 3rd and stays in 3rd. Mackenzie's got a 3-second time penalty. So has M Chandler, all for corner cutting. Invader has spun. Again, this is a very easy track to spin, to be honest, especially with the curbs. But we got Sanchez here in the back of El Shakal. He's looking to make the move into turn 1. He has made the move into turn 1. He's gone very deep though. That means El Shakal can get past, and that's opened Mackenzie up for an attack on his teammate. Is he going to send one into turn 3? He looks to make the send. That's an almighty send. What is he thinking? That he should have been more patient there. As Wraitho goes past El Shakal. El Shakal not using DRS. I guess he didn't have any DRS. And now we got Raytho on the back of Mackenzie now, who's gonna have wing damage, so he shouldn't really be defending a position. He's gone off the track. He's probably spun now. Oh, okay. That looked intentional. Mohammed Gunnar on the back of Mank as we come to the penultimate corner and the final corner. He's going to have DRS. Is Mank going to be able to defend? He's got 100% ERS, so he hasn't used any. Which means Mohammed's not going to have a chance. M. Chandler's in the pits. Is this a strategic move? Early pit stop could possibly be that. As we got the top 5 now, El Shakal and Raytho going side by side into turn 3. Who's got the benefit of DRS on the straight? It is El Shakal, but Raytho is probably burning that ERS, which he hasn't got much of. And he's going to try and brake later than El Shakal, but doesn't manage to. El Shakal has claimed 5th there, and will stay in 5th. But this is what Neil is hoping for, to have these two battling, so he can possibly get some more positions. We got Mank and oh, Neil's lost it. Oh, and he stopped on track as well. That's not what we want. That's gonna be a safety car. We have a safety car on lap 5. As Raytho goes round, he's probably saved. Severe collision. That's a 5-second time penalty there. So I'm expecting the fields to. Mackenzie has 15 seconds of time penalties. That is mental. So our first retirement of the race is Neil Moser. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet while the safety car is out, so I will be back. We enjoy the safety car. Hello ladies, hello ladies. £1 fish, I'm back. That was such a weird entrance. Please forgive me. So the safety car's still out, probably waiting for the rest of the field to catch up. Right, safety car. The safety car is... I don't think it's coming in this lap. So the safety car is out for another lap, so let's talk about the championship, is it? Well, obviously, El Shakal is currently leading it. He's in 7th place at the minute. I think the gap is big enough that if he was to pit, not pit, if he wasn't to score points, Oh, there's a severe collision. And that's Mosh going into the back of AJM there, so... There's going to be a few incident reports to do with time penalty removals, I'm assuming. If that carries on. I'm expecting the safety car to come in this lap. So it's going to be interesting to see how Mank deals with the safety car. Get yourself some Buxton water as well, guys, if you haven't already. Such a good bottled water. It is fantastic. So the safety car is in this lap. So let me just tell you now, right? Mank is going to control the pace of the rest of the field and hope there's no collisions. But Muhammad is getting really close to Mank. He doesn't want to do... They're not supposed to be doing that, really, are they? It's supposed to be single file. There we go, backing up the pack. There's overtaking under the safe yellow flag still. It shouldn't be happening. Mank has put his foot down. He is away. He's on the grass. Really lucky there not to lose any traction. Is there any action? There is action going. Kian and Brock are going at it. Kian looking to make a move on Snitzy. Heading through turn 2, the kink. And, oh, there's a bit of connection issues there, so... That could be from my side, to be fair. And if it is, it's going to make commentating this race really hard. We've got M. Chandler got past El Shakal. Ratho has not spun. He's just struggled to get his foot down there. And that's opened him up to attack from other vehicles. We got Kean and Snitsy going side by side. Is there going to be... Oh, Snitsy! He's sent it! I think there was a bit of contact with Muhammad there. That's promoted Kean up to second, and he's going to go into the attack from Mank, who does have 3-second time penalties, so he's not going to have to worry too much as long as he can keep behind him. We got Brock Lily looking to make a move for Muhammad. He's got the ERS activated. There's a lot of glitching going on there, so I think that's my internet, to be fair. Oh, Brock getting very loose on the rear end coming out of turn 1. That's enabled Muhammad to keep ahead, but we have got Sanchez behind as well, looking to make a move. That's... Whoa! Muhammad, what are you doing? Oh, and that's Muhammad out of the race. Is that going to be a safety car? I don't know. How was Mosh dropped so far back? I don't know. What happened there? I don't know. But that is Muhammad at the race. Kian has now dropped down to 8th. That was a shocking bit of driving, to be honest. Well, I really hope it wasn't my internet that made it look like that, to be fair. So... Muhammad has apologised to Kian for that bit of driving. Obviously Kian's not going to see it right now because he's still in the race. But that's what we want to see, is some respect from our drivers. They're apologising, realising their mistakes. And he's apologised, so that's what we like to see. Did they just switch places into safety car? They did, didn't they? There's a lot of time penalties in this race. That's not what we want to see. I'm confused. Chris has commented. Right. Right, safety car is it in this lap? I don't know, because Sanchez is still pretty close. It is in this lap. So Sanchez hasn't really left much room. We got Broccoli on the attack straight away. He dives out to the other side of the track to make the move on Sanchez. Obviously there's no DRS. They're looking to keep it clean into turn 2. Does everyone keep it clean into turn 2? It seems that everyone has kept it clean. Them two still battling at the front. Broccoli struggling to get past Sanchez. Let's go back to the tyres so I can see what tyres they're on. They're both on mediums, so not being held back. El Shakal has gone on hards. He could probably go to the end of the race on them. We've got Mackenzie up to 5th on the mediums. We've got Invader and Kian going at it. We've got cars going wide. Snitsy has made it obvious he's pitting this lap, so hopefully everyone can avoid him nicely. They did. Mackenzie's trying to close the gap up to M. Chandler. He hasn't been on the podium yet this season, DNFing in every race he's participated in. He's making the move. He's looking. He sent it. He's managed to do it. M. Chandler getting really loose. Kian was looking to send it on AJM. Where's he going? He's going inside, outside. Good defending from AJM there. AJM lives to fight another day, as they say. M. Chandler really wants to get past Kian. He's really holding him up at this point. He doesn't even look to be holding him up. He seems to be dropping off. It's not what we want. We got Marsh on the back of Invader, burning ERS, trying to get past. We got a car round in sector something. Oh, there's contact. What? That was a brake check. That's got to be some wing damage there for AGM. Doesn't look to be. I don't know what Invader was thinking of doing there. Martin has left the session, and he's still on track. He's DNF. We got a safety car. So we got our third safety car. So it's going to be 9 laps under the safety car. And obviously 50% of the race. So we got 3 safety cars in the races that we've been back in so far. So maybe there's still some rust there from the Christmas break, but we have got a third safety car. There's not much really to talk about. How are you guys anyway? How's your new year treating you so far? We're 12 days into the new year and Corona's still a thing. That sucks. That does really suck. So, as it stands, Schnitzy's going to go to the end on them mediums, right? Invader's going to go to the end on them hards. AJM is going to go to the end. M. Chandler can go to the end. Mike can go to the end. Kian can possibly go to the end now. Raytho can go to the end. Mackenzie's going to want to pit again. Well, he's just going to drop off. El Shakal can go to the end. Brock can possibly go to the end, so can Sanchez. But their tyres are going to drop off right at the end of the race. So the question is, the safety car is going to go in this lap. So M. Chandler has just spun under the safety car, and it's now coming in this lap, so he's not going to lose too much time, luckily, because Sanchez is not leaving much. Sanchez is leaving a much bigger gap now, but he is letting his tyres cool down a bit. Brock Lily right on the back of Sanchez. He doesn't want Sanchez to make a gap. And he's gone. He's got his foot down. I don't know what happened. Loose by the looks of it. I can't tell, but he's lost it. He spun. He's lost a wheel. He's off the track. Please don't be another safety car, because that could null and void this race. I don't think it's going to be a safety car. It could just be a VSC. But we've got a yellow flag at the minute. We should be okay. There's a lot of glitching going on here, so I'm going to watch from this angle just to hope things don't mess up even more, really. Schnitzy, they're going 3 wide through there. That was insane. And now Mosh and Kian are side by side. Chandler diving past his teammate there. Kian going in the pit. I did say he... Why is he pit? He could go to the end. Has he got damage? He's got wing damage by the looks of it. Okay, that's fair enough. So we got Mosh on the back of Invader. What's the time penalty situation? Oh, we got a safety car. Why have we got a safety car? So we got a 4th safety car. That's not good. So what's half of 36? 13? 18. And will be 12 laps under the safety car. So the sky's getting dull, so there's a possibility of rain. So at the minute, so we got 15 races and we've got 4 DNFs. We got Mackenzie with 16 seconds of time penalties, the rest are on 3. So they're all time penalties. We got Sanchez leading the pack. So Sanchez could be on for a win here. But again, that all depends on how many laps are behind the safety car, because if it's more than 50% then the race gets null and void. And I think it's only half points get awarded then. So we'll have to see what happens. I believe it's coming in this lap, whether Mackenzie can catch up or not. But he's going to want to get a move on. But depending on what happens with the penalties. Oh, there's a collision there by the 2 Hasses and the safety car. And that's Kian out of the race. And that will be a 5-second time penalty removed there for Chandler. Does that extend the safety car period? Because he is right on circuit. No, the safety car is in this lap by the looks of it. Luckily for that. Mackenzie's got another time penalty for track limits. Oh, the safety car has not gone in. Mackenzie has got a severe collision. Mate. Mackenzie's close to a disqualification here. We have got the safety car in this lap. Let me just quickly... Incident reports. Let me just open the incident report section. That's a DNF there from Mackenzie. Is that the safety car is going in? And Sanchez is away. He's put his foot down. So we got M. Chandler in the pits. So long as everyone's careful, everyone's going to get points. But we just want to avoid seeing the safety car out for a couple of laps. Because most of this race has been under yellow flag conditions, which is not the best situation. It's not what we wanted to see, really. But we have got AJM trying to make a move on Mank. Mank has got 6 seconds worth of time penalties as well, so he will automatically be promoted up to third if he can stay within the 6 seconds of Mank, so he doesn't have to worry too much. But Mank's obviously trying to get past El Shakal here, trying to make a move. Is he going to break later than El Shakal? He does try to. He goes over the sausage curve, which is going to slow him down. That opens AJM up to attack him. And AJM has started the attack. We got Snitsy right on the back of the both. He's looking to go in between, is he? No, he's not. AJM's trying his best here to get past Mank. Well, there's a bit of contact there between AJM and Snitsy. Mank takes it very wide, giving AJM the position. He probably didn't want to fight it too much with the penalties he's got, but AJM gets himself a 3-second time penalty. That's going to close the gap down nicely for Mank to hopefully just get 3 seconds ahead of AJM in the next couple of laps. But as is, we got Snitsy with the DRS has now been enabled as well, so they'll be able to use that from now. Snitsy looking to make a move, sticks his nose out a little bit, but doesn't, thinks better of it. He's got the DRS now. So has Mank, though. Mank not burning any ERS, while Snitsy is. Time penalties everywhere. So we've got Mank and Invader battling each other as well for position. Ratho has got past Mosh. Mosh trying to get back at Ratho, trying to get that 7th position back. But he will be promoted up to 7th as long as that 5-second penalty doesn't get removed. Just Snitsy getting a good run out of the penultimate corner there. But a slow exit on the final corner. He's not going to get past AGM on the straight. AGM looking to make a move on El Shakal, thinks better of it. Snitsy right on the rear now of AGM. AGM making a move there on El Shakal for second place. He gets past El Shakal. Snitsy as well, trying to get past El Shakal. Almost 3 wide. Oh, this Snitsy's outbraked himself. They've taken AGM off. AJM taking the DRS board with him. You can't take that, sir. Snitsy trying to get past El Shakal again. Mosha's got past Invader. There's an update there for you. There we go. Snitsy's got a really good line there. Right on the gearbox of El Shakal now. Is he going to try and look into the penultimate corner? He is looking. He thinks better of it though. Thinks I'm better off doing it into the final corner or on the DRS straight, which would be smart, as El Shakal hasn't got DRS because he is too far back from Sanchez. And Snitsy has passed El Shakal now. Nice and easy. But that has given El Shakal the DRS to attack Snitsy again, coming into turn 3. Is he going to outbrake him? He does. Snitsy turns in a bit too early. There's a bit of contact which makes him go wide. Can't do too much about that. He's lost 3rd position as well to AJM. AJM and El Shakal going side by side. Snitsy trying to make a move on El Shakal. He does make the move. Probably helped a bit there by AJM. There's a bit of contact there from Mank and El Shakal. Mank's now probably got some wing damage. Wraitho has got past Mank. Mank is around. Mank is spun. Luckily, it's not a DNF though, so it's not going to be it's not going to be a safety car. As I say, that Wraitho goes very deep there into the penultimate corner, leaving Mosh available to attack him. Coming into turn 1, but Mosh is a bit too far back to make a move happen. So he's going to look to do it on the DRS straight, probably. He looks to be too far back. Wraitho must be... Wraitho's got DRS as well. That's what it is. For Mosh, braking very late there, closing the gap nicely to Wraitho. We have got Invader behind Mosh as well, which could interfere with the battle. But Wraitho looks to be running a low downforce setup compared to Mosh, because he's pulling away on the straights. So Mosh seems to be struggling. El Shakal goes up. I thought he was going to lose control then. He must just have a very sensitive car. Just Snitsy on the back of Sanchez as we speak. He's going to stick behind him to the penultimate corner, probably the final corner as well. He does get a better run though, but chooses better not to make a move there. Sanchez with a bit of weaving to break the toe slightly. Oh, Snitsy braking late, getting wing damage, going wide. Sanchez will probably keep position now. Oh, Snitsy is going to make the move there. He does brake later. He manages to make that move stick with wing damage. He's only got a few laps left. How is that wing damage going to affect him? We've got El Shakal getting past Sanchez, but he's on the grass. She's lost the place to Wraitho as well. Wraitho sitting pretty in 4th now. Will drop down to about 7th if the gap stays this close. El Shakal, Mosh and Invader in a battle for 5th. Mosh running very low on the ERS. Snitsy going wide, that is getting affected by that wing damage. Sanchez has got past Snitsy, but Snitsy has managed to I don't know what happened there, but Snitsy has really slowed down. So has Retho. Retho got caught up in that. But we got... Oh my god. What has happened there? Invader, my friend. You can't do that. So Sanchez is completely lost. A few positions because of that corner. We got Retho in the wall. And is that El Shakal we got in the wall as well? We got a fifth safety car. This is getting ridiculous. Like as M-Chan had the chance to catch up, check some softs on if he's got any spare. I wanna... let's have a look. Race day chat. I don't really know what to say. The racing should be better than this, it normally is. Safety car should be coming in this lap, I think. It's coming soon. So the safety car is out another lap. Right. So this has happened. 15 races and 7 in it. 3 laps to go. And the safety car is coming in. Right, so we got Invader has got the pack away. No one looking to make a move at turn 1, as it seems probably the best option. We got Mosh and Sanchez going side by side. Obviously Sanchez, the one without a penalty at the minute, is the only one without a penalty. So he could still get pole. We've got Schnitzy now back up to 4th as well. And obviously our safety car's helping get a new wing. There's not much action now. The pack could stay as it is for the next couple of laps. Obviously we've got 2 laps remaining. Sanchez has dropped back a second. We got Mank, Sanchez and M. Chandler battling out at the back of the pack. AGM looking to make a move on Invader. I think it's better of it though. M. Chandler getting past Sanchez. Is he going to be able to get past Mank as well? Probably not into turn 1, but he has got the whole main straight and slipstream and ERS, but Mank is not using his ERS to defend. Snitsy trying to get past Mosh as well. They'll be going side by side into the next turn. Alright, so we got Mosh is trying to get past Invader, but he's now got Snitsy blocking him in. He's not going to be able to get past. Snitsy's sending one there. There's a bit of contact between the 2 Red Bulls, so that's going to, again, damage. Mosh has lost the position because of that contact. Mosh getting past Mank nicely there. We got the switch for second place as well. Snitchy's got past Invader, he's back into second. And that is the end of the race. All drivers have finished. Sanchez has DNF'd at the last hurdle. Right, sadly that was Tier 2 OBF1. Not really impressed with the racing today. It was quite shocking, to be fair. And well, I just hope the Tier 2 race goes better than that did. It was abysmal. yeah. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Catch you next week for round 10. On to the next brace, I suppose. See you guys.